Okay, Raider Nation. My name is Brent Johnson. Alongside me is Dalton Allman. Glad he can join me for the boys' game as well. Carter Griffin on the computer and Matthew Stevens on the camera here. We're broadcasting Red Raider basketball here from Red Raider Court at Bacon County High School as the Red Raiders host McIntosh County Academy Buccaneers. In just a moment, we're going to get the starting lineups for these young men.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the starting lineup for McIntosh Academy. Number 0, Dustin Anderson.
Dustin Anderson for the Bucks.
Number 5, Martin
McCray.
Number 11.
I think it's best I stay over here for the boys' game. Don't say something stupid.
Well, I'm glad you could join me. Did a great job. Dalton did.
Number 13, Trayvon.
Here goes the big boy.
Scott. This young man is about 6'8", committed to University of Cincinnati to play basketball, and he's everything he's built up to be. True Division I player here on the court.
He can shoot, he can post up. One of the things really is he wants to play the whole game so he doesn't like to give up fouls.
Starting lineup for the Red Raiders here. Sean Folsom.
Sean Folsom should be on a hoop mixtape video. That crossover he pulled last game.
Number 3, Drell Green.
Quarterback of Mr. D1. Drell's going to play at Western Kentucky football.
Jackson Foster, number 4, another point guard, shooting guard. And this fella here, call him Mr. Three-Pointer around here. When he gets going, he can drop them.
Bust him. And we got Payson Sam's point guard. He can really change the game with his vision on the court, and he can make some good shots too. Then we have
Jay Jackson, number 15. We talked about him earlier. He's just he gives up. He's going to give up some height down low, but he will muscle you around in the paint.
I think part of the reason why I'm so aggressive when I play basketball is because of him. To be honest with you, I've caught so many bows to the face, and we used to play basketball all the time at the house.
Well, Red Raiders are tied for second in the region alongside McIntosh County Academy. Well, I take that back. The Red Raiders only have 1 loss. I believe McIntosh has 2 losses. So we're second alone, maybe with.
We're actually third place right now.
Solid third?
Well, not after tonight. If we win this, it's a
solid third place. Okay. Well,
and then we I think we play Benedictine tomorrow, don't we?
We do. Tomorrow evening, it's a make-up game. Well, did you see that hops by number 2, Tron Folsom? This Drell's going to take a nice little jump shot. Start this game off. Big rebound.
He was drifting on that one.
By Scott, number 13. Hope I don't have to call his name and number a whole bunch tonight.
Starting off in the 2-3 just for the big man.
But this young man, he's not just a big man down low. He can shoot from the outside, and there's the first shot. Big rebound. Pushed forward by Jackson Foster, behind his back, and he
traveled.
Probably should have finished that. Maybe could have drawn a shooting foul there. But nonetheless, the Raiders are going to get the ball. Unbelievable rebound, the hops that Folsom showed down here.
He's being recruited too highly in football.
There's Jackson on the floor hustling.
Troy was actually here the other day looking at him.
Yeah, he likes Troy, and Troy really likes him. Out of Alabama.
Just to be honest with you,
over the back, foul by number 5 on Jay Jackson.
Not the whole student section is here yet, but still making a.
Well, today was a holiday for the students. They may be, I don't know what they'd be doing. I don't want to speculate, but they may get here before it's all said and done.
Yeah, they were over there trying to make me laugh during the girls' game earlier.
Nice pass to Jay Jackson as he scores.
Right,
wow, what a play. I'm surprised the big man didn't try to block that. I guess he's trying to definitely avoid any type of foul trouble.
Oh, yeah, he wants to stay in the game all game long.
Number 11 with a quick shot.
Oh, he got that.
That was a big rebound.
Tron gets the
Nice block by
elbow
Tron.
on it.
Great defense there. However, nonetheless, 13 comes down and back up with a score. 2-2 early.
He's just so long. It was an easy little floater for him.
Fires it back to Jackson. Inside to Jackson.
Ooh, that was a good foul right there. Jackson comes over to give Jay a pat on the stomach. Good shot right there. And good job going up strong. Get shoot 2 here. It's like Coach Green's going to have a little conversation with Tron about big boy getting a little rebound there.
Raiders were involved in a very, very low-scoring game earlier in the week. We said the girls had a tough, lopsided loss. I believe the Lady Jackets scored 41 points, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a few more. But the Raiders and the varsity, the boys, Raiders and Jackets combination, after you combine their score at the end of the third quarter, didn't total what they had. 20-18 into the third quarter, just both teams unable to score.
Interception there by Tron.
Jackson goes to the hole and it's blocked. Saved
nice
by
save
Green.
Hustle play right there.
Oh, here we go. A little fast break by.
Yeah, he's just
put away by 13.
He's just long. That wasn't a ferocious dunk or anything.
Oh no. He probably got off the floor about 12 inches. Just as tall as he is.
Powers. When I see
Tron using his body.
Good job. That was a foul, obviously.
Yeah.
And you can hear Coach Green in the background vocalizing his opinion.
Yeah, especially the fact the young man was in the air.
Getting body contact.
And the best thing we can do is to get that young man in with many fouls as possible. Here we go. Pushing it down the court. Jackson pulls up for a 3.
Heat check.
Oh, and almost.
He kind of
nice shot.
Looked like he tried to guide that one in instead of the flick of the wrist. But once he gets hot, he gets hot. There you go. Throw that pass right to Tron Folsom. They're going to call a charge. Payson was open in the corner. Coach Green's been telling him, you got to know when to kick it out.
That's right.
When to take it. And he just told him, he said, that's an obvious kick out.
Vision.
I mean, he's the quarterback. He's got to have good vision. I mean,
good defense. Nice shot by 13. There's that 15-footer this young man's able to make. That's one of the reasons he's D1 quality.
He's got good form.
Versatility.
He can shoot 2s and 3s and work in the paint. And he's not even a big guy in college or in the NBA. He's truly just
he's a small forward or a tall guard.
Tall shooting guard.
That's right. At the next level.
They went a little 2-3 to match our 2-3, it looks like.
Jackson going hard to the board. Rebounded by Tron, and he's fouled.
Gets the foul. I do believe it's going to be on 13. Nope, it's going to be on 5. They're going to protect him.
Yeah, they're protecting him.
Hurry up with the talk here, Coach. Get 2 people in there.
3:45 on the clock, first period. A little over halfway. About short off the front. 6-5 Raiders. Excuse me, 6-5. Bucks. Open shot. Talk about some arc.
Over the back. Oh, no, it hit the. They're going to call it dead.
Dead. It maybe tipped the top there.
I thought they were about to call over the back because number 5 was crawling all over Tron's back to try to get that rebound, but Tron still came down with it.
Tell you what, this team has overall team size too. He just towers over everyone. He kind of makes it look like their players aren't that tall, but they are 6'2", 6'3", 6'4".
Oh yeah,
that range.
Tron is 6'3", I do believe.
Yeah,
he towers above him. I'm just barely 6 foot. While I stood next to him on the football
shot
field,
there by 11 down low.
When I stood next to him on the football field, I was like, I hope they don't throw it to my side when he's guarding me, because he's definitely got the height advantage there. But
There's Tron taking it, dishes it off, and
that's
drawing a foul that time on number 13, I hope. Let's see who he.
I think he's going to call it on 0. Yeah, it was.
Okay. I couldn't see. The umpire was in my way, or the coach won there.
Let's see if Jake can connect on these two. He missed the last 2. There we go. It's all about the flick of the wrist. He kind of short on them last ones. How about this? We look kind of backwards. We have Under Armour shoes on, but Nike uniforms.
Yeah. Well, we're switching over to an Under Armour school, so to speak. We're Under Armour school, and giving each sport a year.
Get out of there. Good.
Nice rebound.
Massive block for on 13, who's going to put it back on a dunk.
Now's the time to take it to the hole, because 13 is not there.
Yeah, there we go. Keep on drawing fouls. And we got
what I was saying is we're converting over to we never was a Nike school or Adidas or anything of that nature. We just, each athletic area just kind of maybe got the cheapest price, the best looking uniform, whatever you want to call it. But
oh yeah, we went with Nike because it was cheaper at the time.
Yeah, we're converting over to Under Armour, not requiring every sport to do that, but by doing so, it just creates more discounts and those types of things.
And Zyson Andrews checks in for Jay Jackson.
First time out for Red here. The Bucks, 2:20 to go in the first period. The score is 8-7. The Bucks do lead, but I really like this effort for this Red Raider team, going hard to the basket on both ends of the ball. I love to see crashing the boards on getting that defensive rebounds.
Rebounds are key.
And rebounds and foul shooting against a good quality team. We haven't seen them shoot much from the outside. Well, they've jacked up a few threes, but the big man's only one to make that mid-range shot so far.
He's got a good shot. Like I said earlier, while we were talking about, he's got a pistol. He will shoot. He's not afraid to jack it either. When we went there and played them at their home, he was out on the maybe 2 foot past the 3-point line. He jacked that up and he just barely missed it.
Tron makes his second shot, tying the game up 8-8.
Tron is doing really well at the free throw line here lately. During again the season, he couldn't get hardly anything fall from the 3-point line, free throw line.
Well, they have the shortest player on the court, and now and also the tallest. Number 11 takes it strong. Almost a big finish by. He can't hold on to it.
Floor. Jump ball. There we go. It's going to be Bucks ball though. I tell you what, I played with number 11 in football. Boy, he likes to run his mouth. I'd tell you that. Saved it right to our team.
Shoots over to Jackson.
Drell Green and one.
That was Green. I see the dreads, and it's hard to tell. That's a nice play by the Red Raiders. Payson made a great play over here along with the Bucks, saving that ball. Raiders able to convert. Score is 8-10. Raiders lead with a chance to go up by 3. Again, free throws are huge in a game of this magnitude. It gets pretty evenly matched teams.
Drell converts to and one. I'll tell you what, we were skeptical about the 2-3 here, but we're stop the big guy. You do well, and I think we're doing mighty well here.
We are. Haven't completely shut him down, but we've definitely limited what he's been able to do down low. And we just have to watch that backside. A great play there by number 12 that can get off the floor.
He floated that one just because he knows Tronk and smacked the ball all the way back to McIntosh.
Nice. Oh, what a great rebound there by
Sean Andrews.
And Tron, trying to be careful not to goaltend, was unable to.
He could have
unable to score.
I didn't think it was above the cylinder. That was an ugly shot. How'd they call it travel?
Again, it looked bad. I think he kind of undercut himself. Obviously, I would have liked the foul call there, but I don't. Again, that's one of them that looked like a foul. They just didn't call it that time like they normally would. Like a little push there for the basket. 12-11, 33 seconds, 30 seconds to end this first period.
Get across the court, boys. There we go. Work it.
That was a poor decision there by Foster. Double team down there on Tron. 14 seconds. They'll probably hold for the last shot here of the period. 10 seconds.
Tron's floating up on the
6 seconds. 4. Going to have to take the shot. As time runs out. It's blocked out of town by Tron Folsom. Score is 12-11. Raiders trail at the end of the first period. Again, broadcasting live on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports, and brought to you most importantly by BCTV Productions. My name is Brent Johnson, the engineering technology instructor here at Bacon County High School, where we also provide broadcasting for athletics and other areas of our school district. Alongside me is Dalton Almond, a senior here at Bacon County High School, former football player, a current basketball player, and sort of an injured reserve, trying to figure out what we're going to do with his ankle here if the season's over, or he's going to get to come back maybe for the playoffs.
Well, I'll go to the doctor next week, and hopefully he'll help me out and tell me I'll be back before we get to the playoffs and I can start playing again, hopefully.
Well, that'll be good. We're just a few weeks away. This season has flown by. I mean, it's just like this whole year has flown by.
We've only got 7 games left, 7 region games.
That's right.
And then we have 1 out-of-region game against the out-of-region rival, Wayne County.
Wayne County.
Which that's kind of one of them weird rivalries there.
Yeah, being a 4A school.
Being a 4A school, and we still play with them. It used to be the same way with Waycross, but we now only play them, it seems, in the summer. Good ball fake.
Nice play.
And he gets the assist to Jay Jackson.
That's the kind of ball movement that you want in a great finish by Jay Jackson, not anticipating a foul, just going strong to the board and getting the 2 points. Was off his foot.
I don't seem to call that in high school, it seems.
What a
good
rebound by.
That goes to the earlier conversation we had about the
weightlifting.
Work in the middle.
He walked. He slid his foot. It wasn't super noticeable, but he did.
Yeah, he did a little hop step after he caught the ball instead of moving when he caught the right when you catch the ball. A lot of people have problems with that, is hitting that little hesitation.
Like you said, just a little hop step. Real subtle. He almost drug his pivot. He did drag his pivot. Nice play there.
You can definitely tell we're focusing on 13 here.
Yep.
Everybody
else is getting behind us.
Everybody else to score.
14-13, Bucks, 6:47.
Get across the court, pace on. There we go. A foul on the floor.
I'll take that. That's going to be a 1-and-1. Yep, 1-and-1 already in the penalty early in the second period. Again, Raiders need to make their free throws.
Coach
Jackson
Green's.
Foster, senior laden basketball team for the Red Raiders. Got 8 seniors on this team for the Red Raiders. Number 1 fires it up. Long again. That's his second shot that he's been long on.
I'm telling you, we're making them.
Fires it. What a pass.
Boom,
Ooh,
and he hits it.
Baby.
Good shot right there.
That's what we like to see.
Puts us up 14-16.
Great assist by Jay Jackson.
As he was falling, no less. Great vision. I probably would have missed that shot. Have to eat some carrots or something.
Boy, number 11's working hard underneath. And Drell's going to get the foul, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they're going to call.
Yep.
The push here. He went straight up. The other guy's the one that hit him, it looked like, but, you know, I'm not the referee, so.
I'll tell you what, this number 24 right here in front of us, he's a good-looking kid, young kid.
He's a sophomore.
Sophomore, lefty.
Zyshawn Andrews.
He's got a lot of ability. We're going to tap into over the next few years. Moved in here this past
he moved over here from
school
Coffee,
year.
but one thing we need to work on him is getting his footwork faster so his defense can get better. His offense is good now. He can shoot the ball.
What a play there by 13.
He just jumped up above everybody else.
Yeah. Foul there on number 1.
I'm
glad they called it. Shooting foul. We're in the penalty. Get 1-and-1 here.
Everybody else seems to be in foul trouble.
And all these
got none right now.
Yeah.
But
Dalton, did he come out of the game at all the last game?
He did in the first half a little bit. But I think that's because he had 2 fouls. But the rest of the game,
did he get any more fouls the rest of the game, though?
I think he got 1 more, and that was it.
That's what I heard.
And he's one of the people, he wants the ball and will make a scene if he doesn't get it. You can tell by his facial expression right here. He's like, give it to me now. I got it.
What a spin move. And that's just
that.
Well, that's just hard to defend. You got a big fella like that. Unless you foul him hard, that's what's going to happen. There's a foul there.
Yeah,
number 10 should get shots again.
I think that was a little bit of a flop there.
Yeah, that was maybe a flop, but it was a foul.
Because 10 ain't no bigger than I am. And
got to make our free throws with this opportunity. With 5 whole minutes to go in this period, we're bound to have 2, 3, 4, 5 more opportunities to go to the line.
He didn't fold his wrist.
One more and we'll get 2 shots.
The team that really surprised me is
there he is working down low again.
Bryan County in the region. They're actually number 1 in our region.
Yeah, and Bryan County's ranked in the top 10 in the state as well. Rightfully so. They're a great team, top to bottom. They beat Vidalia like a drum.
Oh yeah.
Last Friday night, 80-51. When I saw that, I was like, wow, these guys are for real. They got us by about 15 here at home. Probably should have been a little closer than that. Probably half of that, 6-8 point game. But they're very good. Again, they all can shoot. They can take it to the hole. They shoot from the outside. They rebound. Well coached. I was real impressed by how they just went about the business.
Yeah, they played really
good
well.
Size, height, across the board. Again, just a good solid. Maybe their year to do some damage.
And as we were talking, sophomore Trey Stewart checks in for his first varsity game. He was another move in, but he finally can play after that 1 semester.
That's right.
He's you probably won't believe me, but he can dunk. I witnessed it firsthand.
And he's only about 5'8", probably. Dalton.
Oh, no, he's
5'9".
He's my height about.
He's nearly 6 foot then. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
And needed a score there. 20-16, 4:22, second period. Nah, it's just too easy. That's just too easy.
Should probably go a little press here shortly.
Got the dribble. They trapping. A little bit longer to get it over.
Oh, that was still a good shot by Trey Stewart there. I mean,
well, he's got a little bit of nerves right now. Like you said, it's his first varsity start. He'll settle down.
He plays really well on the JV. He hit that 3 there.
Wow. That's the additional versatility we see from this Division I player, 25-16. The Raiders can't afford to.
They're going to call travel on Trey there. Took a step off his pivot foot before he put the dribble down.
3:32, second period, 25-16. It's a 9-point lead. Raiders have got to answer.
Good little defense right there by Jackson Foster. That's one thing our team really prides itself on is defense. Because without defense, you can't win games.
Boy, that's looked like a travel. Good defense, just a little fadeaway. That number 11, I tell you what, he's good too, and he ain't little when I say that. Oh boy,
ugly pass. Tron Foster comes up with a big rebound there. He's going to push the ball down the court.
Need an answer here by the Red Raiders. A 3-point would be really good, but just any points will be fine.
Good pick by Jackson Foster there. Kicks out to Payson Sam's.
Nice.
Trey Stewart goes up strong
first 2 points.
there. There's nothing more exciting than getting your first 2 points of the season on a varsity game. I got mine from free throws, and then the next week I'm out of commission.
Nice. Oh, no.
See, if that was anybody else, the ball would have been
I don't
ours.
know. Well, the ball was just there between 3 of our guys. They all thought the other one had it.
Oh, long. Yes.
2:15 remaining in the second period. 27-18. Still a 9-point lead.
Put this into perspective. This man is 6'9". His hands go down to about his knees. That's how long his arms are. That's Trey tries to make a good pass to Jay
Well,
Jackson.
it was just overthrown on the pass down to him. but that's a pass you don't have to make, and I see that time after time. It seems like 3 or 4 times during the game, instead of getting down the court as quick as we can, just pull up a little bit, run an offense. But I know this is our style of play.
We're doing a little man-to-man defense here now. Got out to 2-3.
1:33 remaining. 9-point lead. Ball is thrown away. Tron saw stars in his eyes. If that ball had been bouncing a little bit slower, I think he would have
came down and broke the backboard.
tried to smash it. Need a little something.
He had one Tuesday that was.
Yeah, big two-handed. Said he had a real big one over in Grove. So did Drell.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to go to that game, but I heard it was.
A big
great.
nasty.
Oh yeah. The first time I seen Drell dunk, I thought he was going to lay up the ball because you know how you hit the finger roll on your ball. He can't palm the ball very well, but he went up like he was just about to finger roll, and then you see his hand just turn over, and it's on two fairly big guys.
49 seconds, counting. 28-18. Excuse me, 27-18.
Probably about Willie Hanna's size. You remember him?
Yep.
They were about his size. And he just turned it over and about broke the backboard.
Terrible no call there.
I'll tell you what, our bench is loud. I'm usually over there and I'm yelling with them and I can't hear myself.
23 seconds. They're going to probably hold for the last shot here.
Little screen here.
16.
11's.
Down to 10.
11 wants the ball because he feels like he has a mixed match here against Jay Jackson.
4 seconds. Way out of bounds.
Woo. Shot it over the backboard.
Coach a little upset. The home clock operator didn't give us a little bit extra time. 27-18. We head into the second half. Raiders trail by 9. I'm not sweating it because I know what our Raiders can do.
They're going to have a good little.
They're going to make some adjustments down low. Really, 13 didn't hurt us. It was number 11 that hurt us. He
That's
was
what we were trying
11
to do.
and 12.
Just stop 13 and make somebody else make plays.
Got about 8 points. But the big thing is I don't believe he has a foul to his name, and that's something we wanted to try to do. Is get him in foul trouble. We have about 9 minutes here during halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with you here on the Red Raider basketball court here at Bacon County High School on the NFHS Network, powered by Play On Sports and brought to you by BCTV Productions. For Dalton Allman, I'm Brent Johnson. We'll be back in just a few minutes for second half action. All right, Raider Nation, we are back here after the halftime of the boys of the varsity game. Red Raiders are hosting the McIntosh County Academy Buccaneers. The score is 27-18. We trail as we were outscored about 10-2, about a 10-2 run there the latter part of the second period, which stretched their lead out to a 9-point lead. Red Raiders are nowhere near out of this game. Just had some difficulties. We were fouled and not taking advantage of about 6 points we could have gotten from the foul line, which would cut that deficit to 3. But we've got to start all over now with as the fouls are cleared for both teams. They were in the penalty nearly the whole second quarter. We were just unable to take advantage of that. What we have been able to do is kind of contain the big guy, or up high wherever he wants to play. He can. As you'll see, the height that this young man has as the third period begins, as the Bucks take the ball.
Looks like he has 15 points.
Boy, that's a subtle 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he really didn't do any. He had a little dunk and shot a three-pointer, but everything else was just real smooth and around the goal. I mean,
I think the rest of them are kind of luck shots, to be honest with you.
Well, we definitely want him to work for what he gets. What I'm disappointed in the fact that he doesn't have any fouls.
Get that out of here.
Nice
He
block by
cleans the
Tron.
backboard.
Another push down the court. Jackson's going to take it all the way with his left kick. And no help there. You got to make that. You got to finish there.
Tron would have like you'd see on 2K, the video game.
Nice little shot there. Again, they're 6 foot around the basket there. These guys are not leaving any points out there. 29-18.
Tron had the signature skill of a racer.
Clean
up the backboard. Good shot right there by Jackson.
But I'll tell you what, that three-pointer's the great equalizer, Dalton.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to make up a lot of points in a hurry.
Puts the lead down to 8. Heard the whole crowd erupt there.
The ball was deflected. Great play there by number 11. How he got the ball, I'm not sure.
I think 13 put a little touch to it.
But he was able to finish it.
It was good. Either way, it was good ball movement.
Kicks it back out to Foster.
Jackson's going to bust another one on him, it looks like.
Follow his shot, and he gets the rebound. Well, Tron works hard, goes strong to the basket, and is fouled.
Calls the foul. Good foul.
Thankfully.
Right, yeah, 13.
I mean, you got a guy that's, okay. I thought it was the ref halfway down the court that called it, but it was the
ref underneath the basket, looked like.
Finally got one on the big guy. Tron needs to convert here.
That's his first foul.
It's the back of the rim.
He needs to flick his wrist. Looks like we might go a little press here. We're going to have coach getting ready to put in Devontae back. Call him spook.
Ball rims out, unable to convert. Our free throw percentage is extremely low this evening.
Going to go a little man. He's going to shoot a 3.
Oof.
He misses. Jay
Long
Jackson
rebound.
tries to get that rebound there.
What a shot by number 0.
I do believe that's the first shot he has made. It is going to be the first shot he has made. Drell jacks up a 3.
Wow. Only a 2.
They call it 2. It looked like a 3 from here.
Toe must have been on the line.
That looks like a carry. Oh.
Okay, I had to agree. Good call.
Good charge there, Jay's got good at calling that.
Coach doesn't agree, but you got 2 referees that's going to call.
Devontae back comes in.
He wants a timeout. I think he wants to talk to the umpire here, or his players. I don't know. He's disappointed. But when you got 2 referees, then there's no argument between the 2. Hard to fuss.
Good song.
5 minutes and 20 seconds just early in the third period. It's a 10-point game. Raiders need to get on a little run here, force a few turnovers by McIntosh, and then finish and make some free throws. We make free throws where it's a 4-point game. I mean, if we shoot 70%, 60%.
They put in a little press breaker here because they're going to press us.
Got to get it across. And we do. Spook.
Devontae gives it right back to him. There we go. We got the ball back. Oh, loose ball.
Punched
again.
away. Nice.
Honestly, it looked like a little bit of reaching in. Right
Yeah.
there.
A lot of times you see that called. I don't know.
Joe puts it up.
Oh.
Another deep two. But it was
that's you talk about a lucky shot. He was a little off balance. I'll take it. But it sure looked good in the result. Oh,
that one was a lucky shot.
I don't know.
A little acrobatic, but a little blocking foul right there on number 11.
It's their third.
It's going to be his second. Their main guys have little fouls, but it's partial.
Well, we really haven't challenged the big guy on when we're on offense. We haven't really took it to the hole on him.
He's floating it up on Tron. Joe's going to shoot a three-pointer.
And knocks it down. I tell you, every afternoon you see these young men down here with the shooting machine spitting it out, and they're knocking them down. It's paying off. Big guy, Tron. That was a double team, and the big rebound by Tron. Pushing it up the court is Drell. 3-on-1. That's when he's hot. I mean, he's 7 straight points for Drell, cutting the lead to 5.
Get in front of him, Spook. It looks like we're trying to trap here.
Oh,
they call a push.
I don't understand that. I tell you what.
That was just trapping. I don't understand why they call it push. Crowd and Coach Green vocalizing their opinion here. I mean, I don't know how that was a foul, but really, should have been a legal screen right there on 13.
I'm glad that's only Tron's first.
Good defense right there. How do you? Looks like he needs to get checked for a minute because he was. Just horrible. That was supposed to be a blocking foul, and they call a charge.
We got a full timeout here. 5-point lead. I almost hate the timeout because the Raiders are on a little run here. Drell Green scored 7 points in a row. Coach is upset. We get a charge called on Foster. Rightly so. Just had a call on Tron over here. It was cheap, no doubt.
Barely, they call little checks now. Coach Green told us that earlier in our first game. They're going to start calling hand checks a lot more frequently. Just a little bump, they're going to call that little hand check. You just got to test the waters of each officiating crew that you have. And he called that little touch. And
that's 5 seconds right there.
Trapping. He's in the corner.
Here we go.
Devontae coming back on to get
what
that.
I thought he blocked it.
I thought he blocked it too.
Just about had it.
He probably helped it in how high he was. He probably nicked it in there for him.
37-30. 3 minutes, 14 in the third period. Raiders scratching back.
Jack's Foster putting a little move. Trell's going to pull it out.
There we go. The power move. Getting another foul on 13. I hope they call it on 13.
I hope so.
We're going to see who they. 0? Double 0?
They're going to call it on 0. Nope. I think there's 0 or 10. I'm not sure. Probably 0.
I will say this. If there's anything against this fella, he doesn't have tremendous hops. It looks like he gets –
It's just because he's
so tall and long. You're right. But he doesn't get off the floor like a Tron or what a play.
I'm sorry I got a little loud there. Drell comes and cleans up the miss by Tron Folsom. That was
Coach
right there.
wanting to press, but they take off down. That was I tell you, be honest with you, that was a –
the whole student section crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, that was close to being a goaltending. I'm not sure how much of the ball has to be over this side of the rim, but nonetheless, an awesome play. Gets the crowd into the game, cuts the score back to 5 points. 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining in the third period, 37-32.
I couldn't tell if it was over the ceiling or not from here, but I don't care right now.
Drell Green has scored 9 of the last 9 points that the Red Raiders have scored. A three-pointer. 2 threes and 2 twos with a massive dunk here.
Actually just 1 3-pointer, 2 deep twos. It looks like from the score sheet here.
You got 2 coaches that aren't very happy with the referees. Pretty good crew. I've seen these guys. They have a real good attitude on the court. This team here that works together.
We got a lot of no calls going on, but it's just how it is.
Well, we're harassing number 13. That's what we should be doing. He kicks it back. There's a turnover. Tron Folsom.
Tron's got more speed than him. Tron's got to dunk it. Oh, that's a flagrant. That's a tech. He came from behind and not supposed to do that. That's a flagrant.
He knew he was going to get dunked.
That's a flagrant. That's a flagrant foul. That's a flagrant foul all day.
No flagrant call there. Got to make her shots. 5-point deficit, 2-12.
You can't come from the back like that and foul somebody. It's a flagrant all day, regardless if he touches the ball or not.
Well, you got 3 refs out here, and none of them decided to call it, so we're going to keep on playing. But we can't make our shots. You got to make them pay when they put you there. 37-34.
Push the lead down to 4.
Or excuse me, 33.
You're going to trap him here. Nope, not happening. Not in this gym, homie. He tried to take off.
Now it's 1-on-4. He's going to pull up.
And
make a shot! Woo!
Drell Green just made an awesome
what a play.
Jumper and got the foul. You don't see very many jumpers from mid-range and you get the and one. But it is amazing.
That was awesome. I tell you what.
We don't call him Mr. D1 for nothing.
Drell Green has taken over this game, Dalton.
Oh, yeah.
That's 11. That's 12 points he scored.
It's a 1-point game now. They trapped him.
That's 12 points in this period he has scored.
Big swing here.
37-36. 1-point lead now by the guest.
Drell Green has exploded this quarter.
He dishes it to Jackson underneath, gets it blocked.
Tron's getting in him.
Going to let him take it all the way to the hole, and they can't afford to do that.
Trying not to get in foul trouble here, it looks like.
But we don't have anybody in foul trouble. That's the issue. We could have put a body on him. 39-36, 115. It's been a long. Another drawing, another foul. Let's see who he's going to get it. He's 13's pointing at 15. That's teammanship right there, ain't it? I don't know if that's a word. Who they got 50. 13. Got to make them. Can't make a shot. I don't doubt it. 11 free throws I've heard we've missed. Probably 11.
Jay's got some good defense on number 11.
1 minute remaining in the third period. exciting third period.
Oh, Jay tried to.
Nice pick and roll there.
Jay was trailing him. He tried to get the ball, but he slipped, lost a little.
41-36. Back to a 5-point lead.
Did a little ball fake. Got the.
Oh, another ball fake and
Good
scores.
by Jay Jackson.
Wow, what a play by Jay Jackson underneath the big guy. 41-38.
Oh, that was horrible. That was an obvious foul by Gerald Green right there. But he does that at least once a game. That makes 3 on him. It's like,
yeah, we got to be careful. Don't give him a break, a breather. Number 11 comes in. I got some confidence in this kid.
yeah, Trace.
I mean,
he's quick.
it's hard to complain too much against Drell if he scored 11 or 12 points that period. 14 points. Wow. That's what happens when get caught on your heels. 43-38.
Got backdoored. Trace Dort.
6 seconds.
Little kick out.
2, got to shoot. And he does.
Oh, he almost made it. Tron almost made a little hook shot.
Little sky hook made popular by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 8 minutes to go. Final period. 43-38. Exciting third period. We saw a lot of stuff there, mainly by Drell Green. If we make our free throws, if we shoot 50% from the line, we're tied at least. Probably got the lead if we shoot 50%.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully we can do better. We're already in the penalty at 8 full minutes, shooting at least 1 and 1.
We scored 20 points in that quarter.
And
that's just a little short than what we scored in the first half.
I know it. That's right.
We scored 11 in the first quarter, 7 in the second.
Yeah.
So I say that's mighty big. Only 28 points in the first.
All right, we got
half.
Foster, Green, Folsom, Jackson, and Sams.
Excuse
me, Bonte Batten, Spoof over there. Spoof's in there mainly for defensive purposes.
I would be too if I was able to play, but you
need to settle down here. 5-point deficit.
We actually Tuesday we played Jeff Davis, and that was the last game I played in, and it seems like both of the biggest dunks I've ever seen in Tron's career were against Jeff Davis this year. The alley-oop in the first game, and then his last game he caught it on the fast break.
Yeah, big two-handed dunk.
Big two-hander on about 3 other people. Good pass to Trump Folsom.
That a boy, and a foul.
I guess you can technically call that a dunk because his
he was up
his
there.
hand touched the rim, so they call it a dunk on a basketball game, little video game,
Who'd they call the foul on?
13, I think.
15 has 4.
Oh, should have been on. I thought 13 was guarding. Tom Folsom finally makes one after he has missed 7 free throws. 3 back-to-back, to be precise. And then before that, 2.
$43-41, 7:20, early fourth period.
Looks like they're running a little motion offense here, trying to get backdoor passes in. As you can hear my coach in the background saying, backdoor, backdoor.
Wow.
That's a good
over the back. Got to call it on 13 there.
They're going to say it's a foul on Tron Folsom, and he's going to shoot free throws. Horrible call. Horrible call.
I tell you what, folks, I want to review that one on the video, but that's
Tron was boxing out and went up fairly for the rebound, and 13 went over his back, and they're making him shoot for an over-the-back foul.
44-41, 3-point lead, 6:53.
That's one thing Spook has been working on is his offensive game.
Foster was wide open on the other side.
Which, you know, I probably would have passed it to Spook as well.
Right, give an opportunity.
He was even more open.
Oh, boy.
All
nice
the way down
finish.
the court by Tron Folsom. 1-point game yet again. Pressing the ball here. See if Drell can get in number 11. He's one of the only other people that's gave us trouble. Jackson is back up here.
44-43, 1-point game, 6:05 on the clock.
A backdoor. Trying to get this backdoor
I'll tell you what, again, you see a well-coached team here in the red. They run this offense they're running, very precise, and they're very patient. They forced one there. And
good defense by Spook.
Absolutely.
Coming in. Backdoor pat, and Jay Jackson comes in to relieve Spook as we speak. Get a little muscle down in the paint. Get some more rebounds.
What a
passed it right to Tron.
Steal to Tron. Didn't see him there.
Needs to eat some carrots. And his vision's a little messed up. And pass it to Jackson Foster. He feeds it to Jay Jackson. He passes out to Drell Green.
Jumps 30-inch vertical just to get the ball. Getting their ball. Oh!
Oh, they're going to call that.
Oh, it's the top of the board.
It was still a good shot, though.
I tell you, if we can just take this lead, I think we can finish them off. It's just
now we're going to. It's only 1 point, which it was like this when we played them at their place. But regardless, it was much higher scoring at that.
Yeah, I heard that the umpires there were ridiculous.
We couldn't get one at all in the whole first half.
Under 5 minutes now to play, and that
was a charge.
That's not. I'm glad he didn't score because I believe Coach Green would have got a tech on that one.
Oh yeah.
Raiders recover.
I probably would have got a tech on that one, and I'm sitting here.
And we get a foul. On 12, it looks like. I think 13. He just comes out smelling like a rose whenever they're under the basket.
They're going to call on 0.
How many timeouts I got?
Jay Jackson going for his free throws here. He has only made 1 free throw out of 5 right now. He's shooting his 6th now.
Tie ball game. 44, 442.
Crucial free throws right there. Been nice to get 2, but 1 is just fine. Ties up the game. Makes it even more of a fight and more.
Yeah, because they won't call the charge. Need Drell to get on another run. Somebody. Like I said, we can finally caught them now. Patiently running their offense. Waiting for a mistake by the Raiders.
Going to jump on it. 13's getting a little frustrated here
yeah.
because they're not giving him the ball. Like I said earlier, he's going to cry about it if he don't get the ball. But which I guess when you get a scholarship to go play basketball at Cincinnati.
Yeah, you want the ball. Tries to work it to him.
Can't post up on the free throw line, and now he's yelling at his coach, it looks like. Trying to get steals here. Tron Folsom is getting in him right now. I don't think he is. He hasn't scored hardly at all this quarter.
He hasn't scored.
I think he shot a free throw. That was it. 2 free throws.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sean Folsom has locked him down so far at this point.
They have held the ball for over a minute here in this possession long. Jump shot from about 15. Need to get a big rebound that we don't get.
Oh, they're going to call. That's a little late on the foul there. Shouldn't have been a foul. Should have just let it go. You let 2 charges go by earlier. We're going to call it on Payson Sams here.
That's his first. 3 minutes, 7 seconds, 44-44. They go to the line, and they're making their shots. This Bucks team, they've been in the penalty all this whole fourth quarter. We just can't get to the line, and when we do, we can't make our shots.
Yeah, we can't get a foul. Save us. Over the back.
There's the call.
Gonna go shoot some more free throws.
It's only 13-second, I believe.
Flick your wrist, try.
Oh, it's his third. Okay. I don't know where they snuck in the second one.
Just had to yell at Sean Folsom to flick his wrist. Focus on flicking his wrist. He usually makes them like Jeff Davis. We kept on yelling, flick your wrist, Tron.
Opportunity to take the lead, and that's long. Can't make free throw. Chance to tie.
That's it.
45-45. 3:05 to go.
Man, you can.
We need a run. Need to keep them from getting on the rest. It's been a game of runs. They took off and got about a 12, 13-point lead.
They called blocking foul on Trump. He was kind of riding him there, but you ain't been calling them all night, so.
Well, you don't want to get those kind of fouls that far out of the arc. You want to try not to, at least.
That was very close to 5 seconds there. They should dug that. Lucky roll.
Gets it to fall. 47-45. 2:41 to go.
That was a good
That was
pass.
a nice
by
pass.
Joe.
Play fake. Underneath. Ain't going to get it to fall.
Should have been a foul.
Well, I don't know. That was good defense. They didn't leave the floor. They had their hands straight up. They wasn't reaching in and over. So I'm okay with that. I think Payson was anticipating getting fouled, and he took his concentration off making the basket. We do not need to let them get too big a lead here.
Drill would have stayed stationary.
Again, that's one of them that looks like a foul. Not necessarily is one.
Very close.
And again, it could come down to free throws, and we are not, and we've already missed. We're only shooting about 25%.
That's Drill's 4th foul. Wow, I didn't realize he had that many. Just look at 13 compared to Jax Foster.
And they missed both, which we needed. Timeout by the Red Raiders. Minute 57 seconds. Score is 47-45. Our Raiders trail here. Two good quality teams fighting it out. We could talk about it all night long. It doesn't matter. This is the last time I'm going to try to comment on it, except maybe when the game's over, one way or the other. We shoot 50% from the line. We're leading by 5 or 6 points here now, Dalton. Would you agree?
I agree. 13 missed free throws. We've only made.
How many attempts?
We only made 10, it looks like. But out of attempts, we have.
Made 10, missed 13. So that's 23. That's about 35, 38%. I want to show my math skills here on live broadcast. All right, nonetheless, 47-45, a minute 57.
Out 22.
Red Raiders. Raiders come down, trailing 2.
As Coach
155.
checks for timeout, so it looks like
we got a full and a 30-second remaining. Under 2 minutes.
Good ball movement here. Elbow jumper. Oh, that should have went in.
They need a rebound. White ball.
And a stay white ball. Good job.
Good effort by Tron Folsom there.
Gerald Green had that shot wide open. I think if he wouldn't have took a dribble, he probably would have been perfectly fine.
We need to score here. That's short.
Touch his elbow there a little bit, but you know, you ain't gonna get that call. Gonna have some good defense here.
He walked.
Charge. Good,
wow.
Good
Yeah,
veteran move right there by Jackson Foster.
Can't argue with that one. He was out of control. He nearly lost the ball behind his back. I thought he walked because the ball literally like stuck to his hip. Timeout by the Bucks.
We should be shooting free throws off of that. We're in the bonus, double bonus at that. We should be shooting 2 free throws because there's a charge.
We're going to take a short break here. Real quick break with 1 minute 4 seconds. 47-45, Bucks lead.
I take back what I said earlier. Looks like
we're not getting to shoot. I don't know if there's a
charge.
I guess you don't get to shoot on the charge. There's a quirky rule there.
Gonna run a little motion here.
One time. Oh, there it is.
Big 3-pointer there by Jackson Foster. And everybody
48-47
here. Everybody's on their feet.
What a shot by Jackson Foster. I mean, Money Foster is what I'm going to call him. They call him the three-point expert. There's all kind of nicknames for him. He finally knocks it down. That's the fourth one of the game, I believe.
I told him right before we came back from halftime, fold your wrist over because he's just trying to guide it in the first half.
Well,
and he has hit several threes.
I'm telling you, I think if we took the lead, we will keep it. I just got a feeling. I don't know. You know, I know the big man. He's able to take over a game maybe at any moment if they can get it to him down low.
How many timeouts they call? You got none. No, you got a third. They got one. How many they got? He's got a third.
All right, 52.4. Red ball. 47-48. We got the lead. Both teams are in the penalty. We're in the double, or they're in the double.
Look like we went into a little disguised zone there. Make them think we're playing man at first. Going to focus on 13.
We can somehow keep them from scoring here. Great defense thus far. 13 wants it bad.
We are stuck on
25 seconds.
We're stuck on him like glue right now.
Looking for him to get it. 18 seconds. Could they be holding for the last shot?
They're going to try to hold for the last shot, looks like.
Try to feed it down low, maybe draw a foul. And they make it with 4 seconds remaining. We get a timeout.
Should be 4 seconds on the clock. I agree with Coach Green.
I believe so too. I don't know if they're going to give it. Yeah, he's going to give it to him.
Give him 4 seconds. This is crunch time, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's what they were waiting to do.
My heart literally just
to get it down low. You almost want to. I don't know. You want to foul there. You want to foul there to I don't know. It's tough. You got a kid playing tough down low. Good defense. The man just worked his way to the basket.
This game has got me on the edge of my seat here.
49-48.
1 point game.
4 seconds to play. Got to get the ball inbounds, number one, and get it down the court. Who's going to have the opportunity? You think you want to try to get it in Foster's hands, or do you want to get it down underneath the basket as quick as possible to maybe draw a foul? Got to get it in. Got to shoot. It's blocked. No foul.
The refs run off the court. Obvious foul there.
And they run out knowing it could be controversial. Wow.
Horrible no call there. They run down to their little locker room.
I mean, literally, I've never seen that. I mean, they run off the court.
Well, they're in a very hostile environment.
Prepared for some controversy. What a game tonight. Nonetheless, a tough defeat by our Raiders. It's going to go down as a great win for this Bucks team. What a great comeback by this Red Raider team. Boils down to free throws. That's the bottom line. Irregardless of the calls, irregardless of the calls on the court, we make our free throws, we win the ball game. We win it comfortably. If we were to shoot 60%, or at least I think we're about 40-45% again.
If I know Coach Green, he is going to flip his lid at how many missed free throws we had tonight.
Well, again, a big win for them. Tough loss for the Raiders on our home court. Got a big game coming up this Tuesday. Makes this Tuesday night's game even more important. Benedictine. I'm sorry.
Benedictine.
I keep forgetting.
Benedictine is not only a powerhouse in football, but apparently they're 2-2 in the region right now.
Okay. Well, it could be a tough game tomorrow night. I forget not to overlook them. I just forget them being on the schedule. It's basically a makeup game from the first of the season when they were still playing football. But the next two ball games, and we say it that way, mean a tremendous amount for the remaining of this season and the seeding of our region for the region tournament. So we're going to close it out here as the Raiders are defeated. The boys this evening on the 16th, this Friday night. I want to thank Dalton Almond. I want to thank Mr. Carter on the computer. I want to thank Mr. Matthew Stevens on the camera. I'm Brent Johnson for Bacon County High School Technology Education Department on the NFHS Network, powered by Play on Sports, brought to you by BCTV Productions. Good night and God bless.